Most people will spend their entire lives asleep, scrolling, consuming, obeying, never discovering who they really are. But somewhere inside you, there is a version powerful enough to change everything. Look at the world around you, a concrete jungle of neon lights and shadows, where millions move in a rhythmic dance of the mundane and the forgotten. The city pulse beats with a frantic energy, yet every face in the crowd seems lost in a dreamless sleep, bound by invisible chains of mediocrity. Are you truly living, or are you just existing within the lines drawn by a system that demands your compliance and steals your precious creative fire? We have become shadows of our potential, drifting through a digital haze that promises connection but only delivers a deep, hollow sense of modern isolation. Deep inside, your instincts are screaming for more. You were built for greatness, yet you have allowed the world to convince you that being average is enough. The walls of your comfort zone are actually the bars of your prison. Every day you choose safety, you bury the warrior that lives within your heart. Listen to the voice of truth. Eric Thomas stands before you, his energy exploding like a supernova, demanding that you wake up and claim your destiny now. You say you want to be successful, but do you want it as bad as you want to breathe? Or is it just another empty wish today? The world is trying to lull you into a permanent slumber. It feeds you distractions to keep you from realizing that you are a literal god in waiting. Mediocrity is not a fate, it is a choice you make every single morning. Today, we choose to break the cycle and start the ultimate internal revolution. Step away from the noise. Find the silence where your soul can finally speak. In the stillness, the true power of your being begins to rise up. True strength is not found in the roar of the crowd, but in the quiet resolve of a heart that knows exactly where it is going next. When you master the mind, you master the world. This is the place where fear dies and the infinite version of your spirit begins its journey. Think of the giants who walked before us. Nelson Mandela stood in the darkness of a prison cell for decades, yet his spirit never lost its light. His strength did not come from a life of ease, but from the fire of adversity that forged his soul into an unbreakable diamond of human will. He taught us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid. Every struggle you face is a gift, a training ground for the power you will need to lead and to conquer the mountains that stand before you. One small shift in your perspective can create ripples that change the entire course of your life. Peace is the foundation of all great achievement today. In the depth of your stillness lies the blueprint for your future. Do not rush the process, for the most powerful oceans begin with a single drop. Be the eye of the storm. When the world around you is in chaos, your internal peace becomes your most lethal weapon against any form of failure. History is written by those who could keep their heads while everyone else was losing theirs. This is the mark of a true warrior of spirit. Listen to the frequency of greatness. It is a steady, unwavering tone that vibrates within every cell of your body when you align with your purpose. Understand this: your silence is not empty, it is full of answers. Harness this power and you will become untouchable in the face of any adversity. Now, we dive deep into the architecture of your mind. Your brain is not a fixed machine, but a living, breathing universe of infinite potential and growth. Every thought you think is a brushstroke on the canvas of your reality. You have the power to rewire your destiny at the speed of light. Dr. Joe Dispenza reminds us that your body is a servant to your mind. If you change your frequency, you change your entire biological and physical existence. Stop living in the past. Reorganize your internal library. Throw away the stories that no longer serve the person you are choosing to become right now. Break through the mental barriers that have held you back for years. The wall is an illusion, a ghost created by your own limiting beliefs and fears. You are the architect of your own jail, and you hold the key to your own liberation. Bend the iron of your habits until they break apart. This is the process of reconstruction. We are building a new version of you, one that is not limited by the laws of your previous life. Your thoughts are signals sent to the universe. When you align your mind and heart, the entire cosmos conspires to bring your visions into physical reality. The infinite version of you already exists in the field of all possibilities. You just need to tune your frequency to match its glorious, unstoppable vibration. Step by step, we ascend. Leave behind the heavy weights of doubt. Every movement upward is a victory over the gravity of your old, tired self. You are not a body with a soul. You are a soul with a body. Realize your cosmic nature, and the petty problems of the world will vanish. Today is the day of your rebirth. Wipe the slate clean. Restructure your mind and watch as your entire life transforms before your very eyes. In the darkness of the early morning, legends are forged. Kobe Bryant didn't wait for the world to wake up. He was already outworking everyone else. The sound of the grind is the most beautiful music in the world. It is the rhythm of obsession, the heartbeat of a man who refuses loss. Execution is the only thing that matters. Thousands of hours in the dark prepare you for the few seconds under the bright lights of the finals. Look into the eyes of a warrior. There is no room for excuses, no room for fatigue. There is only the mission and the next shot to take. Success is not a destination, it is a relentless pursuit. It is the Mamba mentality. To be better today than you were yesterday, no matter the cost. Everyone falls, but the champion finds a way to stand up before the count of 10. Pain is temporary, but the glory of resilience lasts forever. Your sweat is the currency you pay for your dreams. Every drop is a testament to your commitment to greatness in a world full of quitters. Strength is built through resistance. Embrace the struggle, for it is the weight of the world that is turning you into a powerful force of nature. Empty the tank. Leave nothing behind. When you cross that line, you should know that you gave every ounce of your spirit to the cause. Excellence is not an act, it is a habit. It is what you do when no one is watching that determines what you do when everyone is. You come from a long line of survivors and conquerors. The blood of warriors flows through your veins, waiting for you to claim your ancient inheritance. Warrior energy is not just for the battlefield. It is for the scientist, the artist, and the dreamer who refuses to accept the current limits of reality. Take your craft and elevate it to the level of the divine. Become so good that the world cannot ignore the sheer power of your focused will. Awaken the instinct. Stop asking for permission to be great. Just go out there and take what is yours with the heart of a lion. We are living in the greatest era of human history. Gary Vee is right. The barriers to entry have been destroyed by the power of the internet. The digital world is your playground. You have more power in your pocket than a king had 100 years ago. What are you doing with it? Stop complaining and start creating. The only thing standing between you and your dream life is your own lack of execution and your fear of judgment. Speed is the game. In the digital era, the fast eat the slow. You must be willing to out-hustle and outthink the entire world every single day. Code is the new literacy. Whether you are building software or building a brand, you are the master of a new digital frontier that has no borders. Your creativity is your greatest asset. In an age of automation, the human soul is the only thing that cannot be replicated by a machine or an algorithm. The world is your office. Connect with the best minds on the planet and build something that will outlast your own lifetime. The tools are all here. There has never been a better time to be alive. If you are not winning right now, you are simply not playing the game with enough intensity. We are all connected in this massive web of information. You have the ability to reach anyone, anywhere, at any time. Use that power for good. Don't let technology be your master. Let it be your servant. Use it to leverage your time and to amplify your impact on the world around you. In the ocean of data, be the navigator, not the debris. Master the tools of the digital age or be buried by the noise of the masses. The digital era is not your enemy, it is your weapon. Master the machine, and you will master your own destiny in this brave new world we inhabit. The transformation is complete. The person who started this journey is gone, replaced by a version of you that knows no limits and fears no shadows. You have walked through the fire and emerged as pure gold. The city that once felt like a prison is now simply the stage for your greatness. Rise. Do not look back at the life you left behind. Your potential is as vast as the universe itself, and your time has finally arrived today. You are joining the ranks of the legends. You are now part of the lineage of those who refused to be ordinary in an extraordinary world. This is the infinite version, a being of pure light and purpose, unaffected by the petty doubts and fears that once kept you grounded in mediocrity. The process of growth is relentless and beautiful. You are a force of nature that cannot be stopped once you have decided to truly bloom. Fly higher than you ever thought possible. The view from the top is only reserved for those who were brave enough to make the climb today. The future belongs to you. Every dream you have ever had is waiting for you to reach out and claim it with the hand of a master. The world is waiting for you to show them who you really are. Do not let them wait another second. The time for action is right now. Today, your old self is dead. Step out from the shadows of doubt and show the whole world exactly who you were born to be right now. Go forth and create your infinite version. This is your life, your mission, and your moment. The universe is